It's the night before the tech day and I've made a little progress. I've just started cleaning back there and still very dirty and grimy, but it's looking a little better. I'm going to try and remove the horn in a minute. And I've got the makeshift table over there with just a few freebies to hand out tomorrow. A few of the guys in the club have kindly donated classic bike magazines and some other stuff that we're going to see if anyone wants tomorrow. And I've also removed the side panels as well, just in case of accidents. And from my previous video about the MK2A features, yeah, there's just a closer look now at that MK2A left-hand side cover. You can see how it's got that Dessous fastener, and I guess it's unique to the MK2A. And the reason for that is because of the way that the battery is orientated. As you may recall, the battery runs across the frame here with the MK2A. And because of the size of that airbox, look at the size of that thing there, all that lost storage space, and therefore the battery tray itself, and there you'll see there's the Dessous fastener. I've actually safety wired that on because I cannot find those anywhere. They're not the same as the Mark III, they're actually different. So. And here we are on the right hand side with the oil can and the side panel removed again as well. So I'll just continue to get into this maybe later tonight and then tomorrow, just to give it a thorough clean. That's a big horn. So that's the horn off. I've got the bracket as well, and I'm gonna stick a lot of that hardware in the ultrasonic cleaner just to blast it all off, get rid of all that dirt. So there's the horn, and I suspect there's what, 43 years worth of grime and dirt and oil on that thing. I suspect it hasn't even been off the bike in its entire life. And the next job is to remove the oil filter here. From the last video you may remember that the Swingarm does knock on top of it, and so it'd just be good to get that out of the way as we get the Swingarm out of the bike. And it's just a simple hose clamp there, Jubilee clip underneath, and then I'll just use a socket to remove the air filter using that nut there that's part of the air filter. Nice idea. The old ones didn't have that. Okay, so with the oil filter removed, the swing arm I've let the swing arm just drop, and it's just resting, I guess, on the cradle. It just bottoms out on the radius of this cradle here. And what I wanted to do one last time, perhaps before we start dismantling the primary case, is just to give you a sense of how much travel is involved. Just lifting it up a little bit, and if you look at the spindle here and here, you'll see how much it moves. From side to side. It's definitely loose. Here's a little bit more of a closer shot. One other thing I did do was I loosened off that bolt there, the center bolt, and it wasn't too tight, and then I tightened it up as well just to see if it made a difference to the swing arm movement, and it didn't. So I think we've made the right decision. So looking forward to tomorrow.